Welcome to Tellius Tutors. In this video I'm going to show you how to solve division problems using the bus stop method. So in this example we have 215 divided by 5. So the first thing we do is we ask ourselves how many times does 5 go into the first digit, so 2. The answer is 0 since 2 is smaller than 5. So if this is the case, then we go ahead and look at the next digit as well. So we ask ourselves how many times does 5 go into 21? And the answer is 4, since 5 times 4 gives us 20. And so to get to 21, we need a remainder of 1 here. So then we write our remainders right next to the next digit. So giving us 15 here. So then we ask ourselves how many times does 5 go into 15? And the answer is 3. So the answer to 215 divided by 5 is 43. So let's take a look at the next example. We have 723 divided by 3. So how many times does 3 go into 7? The answer is 2, since 3 times 2 gives us 6 and a remainder of 1, so we write the 1 here. So then we look at this number now, 12. So how many times does 3 go into 12? The answer is 4. And then we go ahead and look at the next digit since there's no remainders. So then how many times does 3 go into 3? And the answer is 1. So the answer to 723 divided by 3 is 241. So now here we have 321 divided by 3. Once again, how many times does 3 go into 3? The answer is 1. Now this is a special example because the next digit is 2. So how many times does 3 go into 2? It's a 0. A lot of students look straight ahead and do 21 divided by 3, forgetting the 0 sometimes. And so the rule is if the number 3 or the divisor goes into this digit nicely without a remainder, then and the next digit, so in this example 2, is less than the divisor, i.e. 3, then we must put a 0. Okay, so once again, if there is no remainder on the first step, so here there is no remainder, and the second digit, so the next digit 2, is smaller than what we're dividing by, 3, then we must put a 0. And then we go ahead and look at the 21. So how many times does 3 go into 21? The answer is 7. And so the final answer is 107. And here we have a similar example here as well. So 515 divided by 5. So how many times does 5 go into 5? Once. And since there's no remainder and the next digit, so 1, is smaller than what we're dividing by, 5, we have to go ahead and write the 0 here. And then once we've done that, we then go ahead and look at both numbers together. So how many times does 5 go into 15? The answer is 3. So our final answer is 103.